Hi everyone, it's just Deb here from TMX Sustainable Solutions. I thought I'd actually do a video here in my office space. At Friday Night Coffee Club, we mentioned about creative cooking, and we talked about a little hack that I've actually learned and I found really useful when you're wanting to actually cook with a recipe that you've actually had to translate. So traditionally on Cookidoo, we know that Cookidoo doesn't give us the function to automatically do the translate. We normally need something like Google or whatever you're using as your translation to actually being able to translate that. And we then kind of cook off the translation. Well, to make it easier, what I've decided to do is show you my little hack, and it may actually help you going forward. So I'm just going to share my screen. Okay, so I'm just going to use this one. What you'll find if I go back, I'm just selecting this. This is actually obviously in Chinese, and I thought this would be a good one to show you. Now, firstly, what you have to do is you press your control button and you press the translation. You need to do that first on this page, because when you do it further on, when I show you, it doesn't keep the title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste the title. What we need to now do is we need to go to created recipes. And what we need to do up here is we need to edit this. So I'm just going to press confirm there. Okay. Then what we're going to do is go through and at the side, right-hand click again. And when we translate, it automatically changes it over to English. Now, it's not that straightforward. You can't just press confirm. If you press confirm, it's going to reset it all back into that language. So what you need to do is every line, you just copy and paste over it. And you'll see it's going down one by one and it's ticking it along the way. So we know that we're physically changing and editing the recipe. But this is definitely a quicker way of doing it. And yes, you'll have to do it on created recipes, but it's better than, especially if it's a recipe you've found in a different nationality or language, it's better than you having to always go and have a device next to you when you want to cook. What you will need to do with these ones is you just need to do a little bit of touch up with the editing of the English, like just give it a bit of space just to make it a bit more clear. And you do the copy and paste. And what you'll see when you do it here, it will double up. So you've got to be sure to delete the original when you do that. So I'm going to just fill in my spaces, just check that it's all looking nice and clear and easy to read. And I'll go copy and paste. And then what we're going to do is delete the first bit, keep the second, and just put a space here and here. Now this one's obviously easy because we've got no notes in it. I should actually do another one. I've had to, with the notes, if you find notes, it'd be like on the main screen, you'd want to do the translate, maybe write it down and then manually type it in. Okay, because when you do the translate here, the notes don't actually automatically transfer over into English. So unless you find those notes really relevant, don't worry about entering them in. So we just tick that. So that's all done. And then if we go confirm, it says it's successful. So if we press done, what you'll see, I've done this a couple of times. I'm going to just delete this here and delete this one so it doesn't confuse us. But what you'll see in my created recipes is the one that we've just done. So when I go in that, it's already all to go in the right language, which is English. So I'm just going to stop sharing. Okay, so I hope that gives a little bit of explanation. I know to me, this is a huge hack. I know a lot of people haven't yet kind of really embraced or embarked on created recipes. One, because, you know, we're looking at it from a copyright perspective, and with the copyright on ones in books, remember, a lot of us don't already follow exactly a recipe. We already swap out ingredients. We might add more or less. You just need to do it to your specifications. If you've changed a few of those ingredients, by rights, you basically are able to add that to your created cook. Now, for the Cookidoo, you know, we know there's millions of recipes, well, not millions, thousands of recipes out there that we could embrace and maybe cook or experiment with or try, but they're in a different language, and we kind of go, it's all too hard. I want a guided cook. I don't want to have to go back and forward between the screen. This is going to give you the ability to do that, and you'll get more confident in creating your own created recipes. So if you like this video, if you found this helpful, certainly leave us a comment. Definitely like the video so it can get out there to more people, more enthusiasts of Thermomix, because I know that this is a little hack that not a lot of people have thought about. And I always believe in sharing is caring, right? So the more we share, the more other people can benefit from it. Okay, bye.